Building sexual tension that leaves older women thinking about you all night isn't about being overly aggressive or trying to manipulate their feelings. It's about creating an undeniable connection, sparking chemistry, and using your energy and body language in ways that make her feel both intrigued and excited. If you want to be the guy who stands out in her mind long after the conversation is over, there are certain things you can do to create this kind of attraction. It's not about playing games. It's about being confident, genuine, and showing her that you're someone she can't easily forget. First off, let's talk about the key ingredient that is often overlooked: confidence. Older women, just like anyone else, are attracted to people who believe in themselves. It's not about being arrogant or boastful, but more about owning who you are and being comfortable in your own skin. When you exude confidence, it makes you magnetic. You're showing her that you don't need her approval to feel good about yourself, but you're still interested in getting to know her. It's a subtle but powerful form of attraction that can create that kind of tension that leaves her thinking about you. Another crucial element to building sexual tension is maintaining a bit of mystery. When you're dating, it's easy to get caught up in trying to share everything about yourself in one go, especially if you really like the person. But sometimes less is more. Don't lay all your cards on the table at once. Let her get curious about you. This doesn't mean being evasive or playing hard to get in a way that feels fake. Instead, it's about showing just enough of yourself to pique her interest and leave her wanting more. When you keep some things to yourself, she'll find herself thinking about you long after you've walked away, wondering about all the things you didn't say. Body language plays a massive role in building tension. It's often said that actions speak louder than words, and this couldn't be truer when it comes to dating. The way you use your body can send powerful signals that spark attraction. Lean in slightly when she speaks, maintaining eye contact without staring. Let your gestures be deliberate and confident. If you're standing next to her, keep your posture open. Crossing your arms or closing yourself off physically can send the wrong message. A subtle touch on the arm or back can also add a layer of intimacy that builds up sexual tension. But remember, it's all about timing and knowing when to pull back. If you give her too much attention too soon, it can kill the attraction. Just enough at the right time will make her feel more connected to you, which is exactly what you need. Humor can also be a great way to create sexual tension. Making her laugh naturally puts her at ease, and when someone feels relaxed around you, the attraction tends to intensify. Humor breaks down barriers, but it's also about showing that you're not afraid to be a little playful. Flirtation, when done right, can be a powerful tool. The key here is to keep it lighthearted and not force anything. If you're making her laugh and feel good, she's more likely to associate those feelings with you. This is what makes her remember you long after you leave. One thing that older women in particular often appreciate is maturity. While younger women might be drawn to a more carefree or rebellious attitude, older women often look for someone who can hold a conversation and talk about things that go beyond surface level topics. It's important to have substance, not just in what you say, but in how you express yourself. Speak with intention. Don't be afraid to touch on deeper topics, but also be mindful of how you make her feel when you do. Building sexual tension isn't just about teasing or making her feel attracted to you physically. It's about connecting with her on a deeper level. The more emotionally intelligent and self-aware you are, the more likely she is to feel that pull towards you. In addition, physical appearance still matters. It's not about being the best-looking guy in the room, but making sure that you present yourself well. Taking care of your grooming, dressing in clothes that fit you well, and being mindful of your personal hygiene sends a signal that you care about yourself. When you look good, you naturally feel more confident, which helps you build that tension. But remember, physical attraction isn't just about appearance, it's how you carry yourself. The more comfortable you are with who you are, the more sexually attractive you'll appear to others. Creating sexual tension with older women isn't about rushing things. It's about allowing the connection to build slowly over time. When you're dating, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is simply be present. Give her space to feel the tension between you, but don't rush the moment. Let the anticipation grow naturally. Being too eager can sometimes spoil the excitement. Give her the time to become intrigued by you, to feel the attraction building, and you'll soon have her thinking about you long after the date is over. The power of touch, as we mentioned before, can't be overstated. Touch, when it's done right, can be a huge factor in creating sexual tension. A gentle touch on the hand, a brush of the arm, or a hand on the small of her back all have the potential to build intimacy. The key is not to overdo it. Too much too soon can make the interaction feel forced, but just the right amount of touch, especially in the right moments, can leave her thinking about you. When it comes to how to keep that sexual tension alive after the date, don't overthink it. Play the long game. Instead of texting her immediately after the date, give her some space. Let her miss you. This is one of those things that can make a huge difference. It's tempting to reach out right away to make sure she's still thinking about you, but sometimes the best move is to let her come to you. When you don't immediately feed the attraction, it can make her think about you even more. You've already planted the seed, and now it's up to her to let that tension grow. Key takeaways from building sexual tension with older women include understanding the importance of confidence, maintaining a sense of mystery, using body language effectively, and having the right balance of humor and maturity. When you mix these ingredients together, you create a dynamic that can leave her thinking about you long after you've gone. And remember, building sexual tension is about creating an emotional connection as much as a physical one. By being emotionally intelligent and mindful of the energy you bring to the interaction, you'll make her feel both attracted and intrigued. By focusing on building a genuine connection, showing her you're someone worth thinking about, and mastering the art of tension, you'll become the kind of man that leaves older women wanting more. It's all about balance, timing, and knowing how to make the right moves at the right time.